My name is Cheryl Gabowski, and this is a mukbang. So we're mukbanging from MoE's. So MoE's is sort of like, well, it's a lot like Chipotle. Yeah. And so we have some napkins over here. We have a bag full of goodies, chips, and then I got some queso right there. And y'all, I did some color tonight at the salon, and my nails are red. My short nails. I don't have nails, actually. I need to get them done. But if this is your first time, if I can't even talk, I'm sorry. But if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Cheryl, and I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and also the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm live in the building. But how y'all been doing on this Friday night? No, Saturday night. Y'all come on in. Where y'all at? I know y'all, I hope y'all are out living, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm tired, okay? So I did, well, yeah, I worked all day. On a Saturday, I did. And, um, and yeah, so I just got in. I'm relaxed. I have my MoE's, sort of like Chipotle. And I'm gonna let y'all see it, if I can get it open. So we got, hello, what is it? Andio? How you doing? How you doing on this fantastic Saturday? So let me let y'all see. The bowl is pretty big, about like almost identical to Chipotle. So I have black beans, I have white onion, I have jalapenos, lettuce, I have corn, queso, cheese, a whole bunch of goodies. Can y'all see this good? I hope so. So I have some extra queso right there, right here. And then, let's see if I push y'all back just a little bit more. And then I have some hot sauce. I don't know what type of sauce that is. Um, and then of course I got my own hot sauce right here that we're gonna use. Y'all come on in, where y'all at? Y'all tired? Are y'all in bed? Hello? What's up, Kelly girl in the building? What's up, boo? What you been doing all day? Mmm, mmm, that's good. It's still warm too. What's up, Nick? How you doing, boo? How you doing? What's up, Neelam? You been working? Me too, girl. I'm just getting home, girl. What's up, Smoky Vibes? How you doing? I've been working, girl. It's a working spirit on the the holidays. Let me taste. Damn, that tastes like. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. That's hot. I'm doing good. What's up, Nick? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Having a fantastic night. I think I'll watch a movie once I get off the live. Thank you, Observer. What are y'all doing? Are y'all gonna vote? Have y'all voted early? Have y'all voted early? Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at all the goodness, baby. Look at y'all. Y'all, we gonna get into this. I've had a chicken sandwich all day. You voted early. Chicken is my favorite food. Let's let's put some chips in here so we don't have to, so I don't have to reach down in this bag, y'all. What are you talking about? You're eating a vegan burger? That sounds good. Charlie, what are you talking about? I'm gonna let y'all get the first bite. Bless this food and the preparer of the food and the person who's about to consume the food, which is I. What are you talking about, Charlie? You're eating chips right now? They didn't have any brown rice, y'all. Damn, I can't get it off the fork. They didn't have any brown rice. Here. Mm. Mm. Okay. I see what you're saying. Thank you, observer. Mm. Mm-hmm. They're trying to intimidate black people at the poll. This is my job. Social media is my job. It's one of my jobs. I got two other ones. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and hit the like button. Mmm. 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 Oh, Lord, Charlie. I hope not. Well, you know, they're doing nasty things. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What do y'all think? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where's Trinity? What's going on? Oh, shit. Excuse me. What's going on, Trinity? I saw beloved sons eat their Chipotle, and that's what made me go get this Moe's, honey. I forgot to tell y'all it's got fresh cilantro in it. Let's do some hot sauce. What do y'all think? If Kamala wins, what do you think is going to happen? Do y'all think it's going to be a bunch of craziness going on? Do you think Kamala is going to win? Like, what? Mmm. See, you didn't even know I had lemon, right? They're betting on who's going to win? What? Mmm. 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 That was a good bite right there, though. Seriously. Now, y'all know we're not going to finish this bowl, okay? Everybody that watched me should already know that. But, honey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't need to add no salt, boo-boo. It has plenty of salt. Mm-mm. This is not Chipotle. This is Moe's. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So good. All right. Y'all, this queso. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all how much this was. Look how thick it is. Oh my God. This was $19.38 for one bowl. But this is enough food for 2 people. Ooh, that's heavy. You love the queso too? Mmm. Mmm. Now that was good. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. I thought so too. I was like, oh my God, that's too expensive. But I got queso to begin with. Matthias. Am I on welfare? What you think? It's so weird when somebody say welfare because it's been so long since, you know, I mean, nobody, like, welfare is not a part of my conversation. Who paying for it? No, baby. I paid for this, not you. It's not Texas Pete. It's IGA. It's really good. Cali girl, if they gave them to me, I would spend them without no problem. What's up, Carabella? Girl, I ain't seen you in a while. What's up, Monique? Hey, girl. Nick, you are not in love with me. Nick. What's up, cynical? This what I got, but I don't think it's a salsa, y'all. I just think it's their hot sauce. But anyway, it's too hot. Hey, Melon, YouTube, YT. Tomatillo. I saw it. They did have the green sauce, boo. Oh, there's a new sauce on here that I tried. What is it called? It's called Chipotle Seneca. You fool, you ate too fast. It was the new Chipotle, and I think it starts with a P. And it's a very mild taste. So I got that and extra queso. So I got a lot going on. Are you big as round as you are tall? Well, I'm 5'2", so I'm not tall. I wouldn't say that I don't know what to say. So I'm 5'2" and muscular. You know what I mean? Period. So I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I am. Very muscular. You need to come over here and hit me and find out. Or come touch me and find out how solid I am. Okay? Very much so, baby. Ooh, that jalapeno was too hot. But y'all, I missed y'all. And I said, no, I'm not going to do this mukbang. I'm just going to eat. That jalapeno was too hot. Oh, my God. Seneca. Seneca, you said the only person can touch me is you. That looks too good. I know. It is so good, sugar. I swear. I wish I could give you some, okay? Here. Take a bite right now. It's real hard. What's his name? Urban Lounge, the Urban Lounge here on YouTube. He said he is not voting for no Kamala. Urban cussed Kamala out her. I'm not telling y'all who I'm voting for. I'm not doing it. I don't know. I told y'all that I'm very undecided. I just feel like it's wrong not to vote. And I'm not doing that. I'm gonna vote this year. But such a terrible feeling. It's a terrible vibe. You know? Okay. The people that I talk to who are really, really into politics. Oh, she's in the lead? People acting crazy. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's a bad vibe. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like spooky to me in a way. So, I don't know, y'all. I know what. We live in this country. We all love it here, pretty much. We got family and lives and investments. Like, we need to cut the shit out. You know? Thank you, Seneca. You need to cut it out. I've been listening to the investors. They've been talking about Bitcoin and crypto and how you need to move some money over into those places. Thank you, Smokey. Look, I gotta let my mouth cool down from that damn jalapeno. Gee whiz. What? Y'all excuse me. I always do this shit. Excuse me. I always cut the light off though. What y'all got going on tonight? Ain't nobody out partying. Can y'all get these lights up, please? Excuse me. What's up, Antonio? Oh, you washing clothes? I need to be washing some clothes, Monique. I've been so busy, Monique. It's ridiculous. I'm serious. Y'all want to talk about adult children. Y'all want to have a conversation about that because it's really on my heart real bad. I've been waiting to have this conversation. You just did a campfire. It'll be our next year anniversary. Seneca, how old are you? Yes, go ahead. What conversation? Okay. Now, I don't have any, but let's talk. Callie, do you? 44 years old. Okay, Seneca. You got children, Seneca. Callie, you got kids. So, okay, so. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know. Everybody's different, right? But pretty much, I raised 4 children, 3 sons, 1 daughter. Uh-oh, shit. We almost made a boo-boo. And when your children become adults, not necessarily like 18, right? Not that. But when they become grown, no kids, but I'm next door to you. Seneca, go to bed. Y'all gonna look like her big back with all that gluttony. Leave me alone. So, not when they necessarily turn 18 years old, but at some point in their early adulthood, right? All of a sudden, it's been my experience that there's somewhere between, like, there's a line. There's a line. What's up, Junior Graham? Where they draw it, really. The children draw the line. The line is basically, I'm an adult. I'm going to do what I want outside of your opinion. And in my experience, it's never been like, it's just never been an easy transition. It's always been kind of difficult. And some other people, what's up, Arnell? Some other people that I've talked to, they went through the same thing. And you never know because every child is different. And everybody's on a different timeline with it. You might have a child that draws that line at 17. You might have one that draw that line at 26. You might have one that draw that line at 30. It just happens at just all of a sudden. You don't really know when it's going to happen, but they really draw the line. So, from my position as a parent, I always feel it when they do it. My friend has one that draw that line at 9. No, Monique. This is a real serious line. When your adult children tell you everything that they didn't like about you parenting them, everything. Or what they, all of the, I'll say it this way. All of the things that trigger them, they'll begin to speak on it. It's a 9-year-old cannot do that, Monique. Because they're not ready to. 9-year-old can't leave the nest. They have to stay there. The conversation was hard for you too, Cal girl. I'm telling you. It's never been an easy transition. It's always been hard. It always comes out all of a sudden. It's almost like, and me, I'm not going to call myself a helicopter mom, but I would say that I'm very opinionated. Y'all know that. So I'm very opinionated here on YouTube, and I'm like that in life with my children. So it possibly can feel to them that, I'm uh, doing too much, saying too much in their business, could be feeling like, you know, I'm intrusive, don't know how to respect boundaries, stuff like that. Is what I've been told. That's what I've been told. But I'll say this. Adult children don't understand that after you've parented them when they were young, right? When you could say, listen, no, you're not going to wear that shoe, you're going to wear that shoe, or you're not going to take that course, you're going to take this course. You're not going to go there, you're going to go here, and this is the time now, like after that stage. Now we turn into, we're still parents, but now we're looking into our children's lives, even though they are grown, right? They make their own decisions, do what they want to do. But I'll be damned if any child that I've ever had is going to tell me that I can't say what I want to say, or I can't, because this is no different than, I don't know if this is a good example, but if I had a best friend and I felt like my best friend was doing the most and that my best friend wasn't using good judgment, damn right I'm going to say something. You can look at me and tell I'm opinionated. Okay, thank you very much. It's because we see it coming. Cali girl, so there's a line, right? There's a line as a parent. Because, any 30-year-old, I'm smarter than you when it comes to life. I've been there, I've done that. I've seen a lot more than you. I'm 53. See what I'm saying? So the adult child, and I'm trying to remember with my mother the mistake. Yes. I'm trying to remember with my mother, and you just want to be like, you just want your parent to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just be quiet. Don't talk to me. No, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to do what I want to do. If I can remember back then, that was just me fighting for my independence and my individuality, but not realizing that my mama really couldn't tell me what to do anymore because I'm an adult now, but she's older and wiser than me. That's just like having a best friend. What's up, Tard? Just like having a best friend or a mentor or somebody like that who's lived longer than you've been there, done that, and just can see more because they've experienced more. So it's always that line. It's always that line. But you know what? It is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from saying what I want to say about whatever. I'm sorry. Especially a child that I birthed into this world. No. I don't give, no. Now, I can't tell my children where to go, where not to go, what to do. I can't tell them what to wear. I can't tell them how to spend their money. I can't do those things. I can't. But I got an opinion about shitty decisions. I can do that. I'm not going to sit. That's just like if I know, I believe they listen. Sometimes they do. That's just like if I know that 100, just say for instance, I know ahead that there's a cliff up there. And I know it's a cliff. Like, I'm not just going to let you drive off the cliff because I done been over there. I see it. I know what's there. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are going to church tomorrow morning. No, Tara said, preacher. Yeah, I'm not. I don't seen the cliff. I know it's a cliff there, and you are driving, and you have a tendency to speed. So I'm gonna tell you ahead of time because I done been down that path that it's a cliff down there, and please follow the rules of the road. And actually, when you get close to that stop sign, go to the, make a left. Don't go, because if you do, you're going to fall off the cliff. That's it. There's consequences, and you women don't comprehend. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know what my children, I mean, like I said, I got 4 kids. So, That's what's going on. You're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me that I'm not gonna speak about what I see. I'm going to the cliff because we cannot be together. You're the mother, not a best friend and not a mentor. You better lay down the rules so your kids know. No, no, Michael, no. No, no, Michael, we're not doing that because I don't lay down any rules. These people are adults. They past grown. They're not children. I just call them children because they'll always be my children. You know, but the people that I birthed in this world, they are really, really grown. So I don't lay down the law. That's what I'm saying. A household of 5 or more healthily. That's what I'm saying. I don't parent that way. I really don't. I understand how to pull back and let my children be their authentic selves. I understand that. Oh no, no, darling. They grown. The oldest one is 36. No, so I don't lay down the law. No, you see what I'm saying? But I be damn. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I be damn. You ain't gonna tell me that I can't talk or I can't speak on a situation. You're not gonna tell me that because I'm gonna do that. You're not doing that. I'm gonna say what the hell I want to say and get mad all you damn want to. Sorry. Period. Now that's being a parent. Now I've seen the type of parents, I ain't lying, that are afraid of their children. I'm not. Now my children are not afraid of me. Not see them. I'm gonna get it straightened out. Cause my kids are not afraid of me. I didn't raise them that way to be afraid of me. Yes, sure. But I'll be damned. I don't care nothing about it. I'm gonna say what the hell I want to say. I've seen parents who are scared of their children. I be motherfuck no. 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 And taller than me. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Okay. Everybody, everybody taller. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My children are not afraid of me at all. But I ain't afraid of them either. Mm-mm. So adult children, it's a lot. I got 4. You can have an adult child that really get it. They love you. They honor you. They live their lives in a way that you can be proud. And then you got other adult children. That want to think that they your damn parent. I'm not doing that. Hard head as hell. Period. I get it. Cause I used to be like that. I used to be hard headed too. I did. But I was the type that I went on about my business though. I left the house early, real early. Now I went back a couple of times, but I left early as hell. You know what I mean? What's up, Latanya? How you doing? So they got it from you. Some of it, yeah, because I was headstrong as hell early. I ain't want to hear nothing. You stay with your mama. Why are you with your mama? But I couldn't stand there and talk shit to my mom. Oh my God. The last time I did that, Just know this, that I regretted it, baby. I ain't lying, because it went down. And it was it went down. You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm not like that. I'm not a violent mother. I don't backslap folks and hit them upside the head. Mm. But I will say, get the hell out my face and get out. I will say that. Because we're not going to keep on going back and forth. We're not doing that. We don't agree. We're grown now. Well, who was that said that? I know these be the craziest. Tanya. Girl, sometimes you ask your daughter, are you okay? Girl, they be trolling. Let me tell you something. So I've learned something, y'all. I had an epiphany. Um, Tanya, there are people on the internet. I know, girl, but look, Tanya, there are people on the internet. There are foreign children with no food to eat on the internet, and there are people on YouTube on this app and in the sectors and stuff. They are literally trolls. I didn't know that. Now I've been hearing people talk and they say such and such trolling. What does trolling? What does that mean? That means that you got people on the internet that just come into your chat. Um, that just say the damnedest things because they're looking for a reaction. And they find that entertaining. That's what it means. So I've been having conversations with people on YouTube, and I've been trying to have serious conversations, life-changing conversations. Let me know when you need me to block. Okay, boo. Um, they see all those old flaws in people, they think they're trolling. Or they see all of their own flaws in people and they think they're trolling. Um, yeah, they be doing the most. They literally do it on purpose. I mean, it's crazy. But what I'm realizing, Tanya, is that there are content creators that they're trolls. They're trolls. When they come to, when they tag you or they want to interact with you, they're trolling. When they say certain things about you that they know they're not true, they're trolling. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. And I just had this epiphany within the last 2 to 3 days. Oh, yeah. There will be some people on YouTube that I met that I won't have anything else to do with because I done told everybody from the beginning. Michael, I don't know what you're talking about, honey. I really don't. So the reason I'm with my mom is because our first thing, I'm getting a divorce now. We grew apart and my mom had 7 surgeries on her knee and she has to be careful walking. She can't fall, period. Okay. Yeah, they're trolling. You remember I was talking about some Tatum. I was talking, I've mentioned quite a few content creators, right? And not realizing that they are trolls. And they say things about you that they know are not true. So you can't even, like, I've been calling them liars, but they're not liars. They are trolls. They know that what they're saying is not true. They're saying it anyway to get a reaction from you. Oh, so I'm done. Yeah. Mm-mm. Because, you know, y'all don't play games like that. You know I'm a serious girl. Starting all over again, then I'm trying to save money so I can get a car or a truck. Oh, okay, Seneca. Well, I hope you be successful at it. Yeah. And especially back here in the sector that I'm in, it's not real. Oh my God, if I could rewind the clock, I would not. Oh Lord, if I could rewind the clock. Y'all gotta make a Cali girl, y'all gotta remind me. Say Sugar Boss, listen, don't take certain things, certain people serious. They cannot be taken serious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't take certain people serious. They're trolls. That's why they have all the fake accounts. Because they're trolling. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. I tell you what, I love my children to pieces. There's four of them. I've had to use tough love along the way sometimes because I got three men, one daughter. I've had to cut the cord. I've had to push some of them away. I've had to know when it was time to do that. I've had to pull back and refrain from engaging. I've had to detach from my own children. Now, listen, I'm going to say this. I talk to people all the time, right? Now, when you have a child who is disgruntled, because I used to be a disgruntled child too. I was mad as hell with my mother for a long time. There's nothing that can fix it. Like you can't fix it. Like you, the parent, you can't fix it. Mm-mm. That child got to get to a place where they live long enough. They've connected the dots. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got to get to that point. And then sometimes they don't really get it until 5, 10, 15, 20 years later. So as a parent, you got to be okay with that because you got to trust that life. Because y'all, this is how I am. My daughter told me one time that that sometimes she wants me to listen with no option. Yes, with no opinion. Yes. Hmm. Sometimes we do that, right? Sometimes our children tell us that, and then when we don't have an opinion, when we refrain, like I was saying, and when we keep our opinion to ourselves, then they get agitated. Then they get agitated. So it's almost like, yeah, I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. Cali girl, mine say the same thing. I will. You take the accountability into their trauma and why they need help. I do. You don't know me. That's who I am, Cheryl Grabowski, the Narc Slayer. I teach about the inner life, the emotions, the traumas, and the triggers, and all of those things. I've taught that to my children. Now they know. All my children practice introspection, all of them. They have been made aware of their traumas and triggers because of me. And when they know and have recognized and identified that I have triggered them, they've been working on it for years. So to answer your question, we're in the know. We're already on the move. We're already breaking generational curses, and we're preparing for the grandkids to do the same. But if you let me teach on my channel, because I'm talking about me, but I'm trying to help somebody else where they are right now with adult children. But yeah, to be able to listen to your child without having an opinion is very, very, very important, right? But sometimes you don't get out unscathed. Sometimes it's just going to be turbulent. It's going to be turbulent because now the relationship dynamic is changing. You have a child, and it's natural, and it happens. It happens. Well, it's supposed to. But if it doesn't, then you would just having a old child who's never really transitioned into an adult if this doesn't happen. So I'm not complaining about what's going on. I'm just sharing that when that adult child gets to that level and says, well, I remember this, this, and this, and I don't like those things. And they say other things like, I don't know if anyone has told you this, Cheryl, but I truly thank God for you, your existence. I have become a stronger person in realizing that my life is my own and no one else's. Yes. And that's why I say over here on my side, me saying that I'm going, and you're welcome, darling, and thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. On my side, I say I'm going to share my opinion. I'm going to speak when I need to speak, because even though my child is turning 40 or 30 or 35, I'm a person. My name is Cheryl. Like I was Cheryl before I birthed them into the world. I have to tell them that sometimes. I'm a person too. I have my own identity too. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dexter. Um, yeah, I'm a person too. I got to the point, even though I had many issues with my mother, right? I did get to the point through way of introspection, right, and looking into the deepest rhythms and regions of my own soul. I did get to the place where I was able to see my mother as not just my mother, but she's Marjorie. She's a person before she became my mother. She had her own identity, and she had a right to not always be mothering me, just because I thought that she should. You know. Um, so it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. It really has. It's amazing to watch and see the process, you know? Because I'm 53, I can look back and see, oh, I did that too. Or this is what I thought at the time, but that's not what was going on. But that was my perspective. Oh, Carabella, you put Mike out. I think the people in the chat forget that they're not moderators and that they could be put out. But yeah, I look back. I, you know, the self-reflecting is going on constantly. But as far as my opinion and what I think, and when I see that cliff, I'm gonna warn you about the cliff. I'm sorry. Because if I don't, that would be, I wouldn't even, I couldn't even consider myself a decent person. I would do that for a casual acquaintance. Don't mean to spam your chat, but was wondering if you got my email about the life coaching session and pricing. I didn't. Tanya, I didn't get it. I love you, Cheryl. Best friend, chicken wings. What's up, William? No, Tantum. No, she's saying that she want to be coached. She's not saying that I. Um, there is a picture of me and my mom. I cried so hard because I could see her pain. Yes, that's all I'm saying. I lived long enough, did enough introspection, looked into myself enough to I could pure see my mama as a person, not just my mother. Oh, you're welcome, Tanya. Don't forget Grabowski Cheryl, the number 4, not the word 4, but the number 4 at gmail.com. She was a teen parent. My mama was too. And I was too with my first son. Not with the other 3, but with that one. So and so I don't know if, I know a couple of my children have made that transition where they do see me as not just mama, but Cheryl. You know what I'm saying? But in order to do that, you got to think like those days, like who is my mother? You know, how did she start out? You know, who is her? Those kinds of questions. Those are the type of questions. See, like y'all listen, my house is real quiet. Listen. You hear how quiet that is? So when you're by yourself and you got a quiet house like that, and you can think and hear yourself, that's when you start asking those questions and putting those pieces together. You know, that's how you do it. So putting those pieces together, I was a teenage parent with my first son. And I think I was almost, I would be turning 17 in 2 weeks at the point that I had my oldest son. And then the last one I had when I was 26. I would like that life coaching as well. I just buried my mom. Yeah, Grabowski Cheryl at gmail.com. Condolences to you and your family. So, excuse me, y'all. But so, yeah. And it is what it is. This situation when a child cuts the cord from the parent, whether they are 16, 26, or 36, the transition is, it can be turbulent, right? For both sides, for the adult child and the parent, because it's a new thing. It's new. The adult child would say, um, this is how I thought back in the day. This is how my thinking was. I'm just ready to make my own decisions, whether good or bad. That was my thinking. That's how adult children think, right? My children, a couple of them had, already gone through that. And I just don't want your opinion anymore. I just don't want it, right? And so then on my side, it would be like me saying to myself, this is new, because I have an adult child who's giving me the boundary, because this would be new. It's not anything that we've done before. This is a new thing. And you can always tell when so like I said, I got 4 kids, and this is my last, because I've done it with 3 already, right? This is the last rodeo. And the boundaries is, I don't want your opinion, and I've given you this boundary. I don't want you to do this. And if you do this, then there will be consequence. So on my side, I'm just like, well, I want to respect the boundary, because because I've been there before, that my adult child is at that place where they're saying, whether I stand or fall is of my own accord. And I need you to pull back and to refrain, because I'm going to do this. They're not asking for permission, because the cord has been cut. I'm going to do this, and this is how it's going to be, because this is my 4th time, right? So I know how to do that. I know how to pull back and refrain and stay on my side and respect the boundary. I know how to do that. But when I see this situation going on and it's danger, I'm going to speak on it. Why? Why am I going to do that? Why would I speak on it? Because now I run the risk of violating that boundary and showing respect to my adult child who asked me to mind my business and stay on my side of the line and let them do what they're doing. But why am I going to do that? The reason why I do it is because, in my opinion, I would be a bad parent if I didn't warn you. At least warn you. Now, I can't make you do anything. I wouldn't try to do that, because I understand the boundaries. I get it. Right? But the warning you, yeah, I'm going to do that. And the biggest reason is because I love you and I care. That's the biggest reason. And technically, I always say this. I don't know what y'all think about it. Y'all can let me know in the comment section. But this is how it is. And none of my children are married. Right? So, if anything ever happens to them, I'm responsible for the body. That same body that I gave them. That same body that grew in my body. So if anything ever happens, I'm going to get the phone call. Because I'm their mother. Right. Yes, Cali girl. That's why. So if anybody wondering, why would you woo-woo and do that? And why would you do that, Cheryl Grabowski, when your adult child asks you not to? Well, like I said, if danger is approaching, I'm going to speak on it, even though I understand that my child has told me to fall back and to get out of their way, right? But if I see danger approaching, I'm going to do it, because at the end of the day, like I said, If you're not married, your body literally belongs to me. Just like it did when I birthed you into this world. Now, when it comes to danger, that's only right. That's all I say. That's all I'm saying, Cali girl. That's it. Any other circumstance, I'm cool. Cause this is the thing. Y'all know I'm the narc slayer, and I'm the teacher. This is a life class. Y'all know that. Period. Y'all already know that. My thing is this. Thank you, Cali girl. You working tonight. There's a bunch going on. Ooh, the people are trolling, honey. The people are trolling. But this is my thing. We are on, listen, I'm not going to be accused of being one of them. I understand we on a life lease. I'm on a life lease. So are my children, and so are you, right? I understand that we came into this world to live for one, to love for two, and to learn for three. I understand all of that. And I know in order for you to learn, you got to live, right? Because these lessons are happening because life is our teacher. And so in order for you to learn, you got to be living, doing, and choosing. I get that. I wouldn't dare hold my children back because I don't need Cheryl. When my daughter go out, she still call me no matter what. Callie girl, how old is she? Yes, I do care. I care very, very much for my children. But I don't own them, right? And then at the same time, they don't own me. She's 27. Good. I think that's a good thing, because, like I said, see how you look at the line. A child saying, "I'm grown now. I don't have to call you." Well, it's not about that. If the child and had a friend and they were roommates and they lived together in the apartment under the same roof, if one of you go out and you always come back in the evening, at least by midnight, and then the other friend realizes that you're not there at 2:30 a.m. and that you've not called, well, see, actually what's going on is now you done been in a car wreck and you off the highway over there in an embankment and it's snowing. But the other friend realizes that you're not home. So what they do is they get in their car while it's snowing and they just ride out to see if they see you, because they know it's not like you, and then they find you over there in the embankment and you were just 15 minutes from freezing to death. It's that. It's not that I'm your parent and that you still got to do what I say even though you 30. It's not that. It's just me, like the roommate, caring about the person that I care about. That's what it is. So when an adult child asks you to not care about me, mama, well then how does mama do that? Not care. I don't know how you do that. I have two daughters, 135, 130. And when they ask my opinion about something and it's not the right answer, they jump all over me. Then I'm like, why you ask me then? That part. You're asking me, adult child, you're asking me not to care about you, and I don't know how to do that. Like, why would you ask me that? Now, I understand the adult child, because I used to be one, with the need to be an individual, right? I understand that, because everybody draws the line with the parent at one point or another. I think it's healthy. But at the same time, the adult child need to understand, um, you can't tell my heart not to love you. Ask them, do you want me to lie or to tell the truth? Right. Yeah. So y'all, it's a slippery slope, and it's a lot going on with it, for real. For the adult child and the parent, there's a lot going on. The best advice I got was someone told me, I can give you the best advice in the world, but I don't know what's best for you or your life. That's good, right? I don't know what's best for you, but I went down that road, and I know that it's a cliff down there. I do know that. And I'm just telling you that it's down there because I don't want you to run off the cliff. That's all I'm saying. So I feel like now, since I'm good and grown, and my children are grown, and now my mother is deceased, and being able to think on some of the what Cali girls say. Oh yeah, some of the situations that me and my mama went through. Um, she was only saying that, Cheryl, there's a cliff down there, and I don't want you to go over the cliff. That's it. In that order, but you know, everyone has to learn on their own, because I wish I would have listened to, excuse me, half of the stuff my mother and father used to tell me. But okay, so you didn't listen to half, but you did listen to some, right? I'll say this about my children. Um, they listened to half. They did. Yeah, I gotta give them that. They did. They listened to half. A couple of them, a lot more than half. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I can't eat no more of that. So these bowls are huge. They not no. We can't finish that. I'll be miserable. I'll be miserable, y'all. They do listen, but they want to be right. No, this is not a salad. This is a chicken bowl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They want to be right. But I know, I ain't even gonna lie. I know how it is, just wanting to be just, girl, I don't care if I make the wrong decision. Just don't leave me alone. Let me make it. I remember, God knows I'm like that. Just let me, I don't care. Just let me make that decision, whether it be a right one or a wrong one. Yeah. So I get it. But anyway, y'all, thank you for coming and chatting and everything. Y'all share the live. This was a good live. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I have sometimes I say to my daughter, okay, mama. Oh my God. Yeah, all my children. The daughter and the three sons. The sons think they're my dads. I got more than one daddy. I got three and a mama. But then no, you're not my daddies. And ma'am, you are certainly not my mama. But anyway, don't forget, Tanya, grabowskicheryl@gmail.com. I'll see y'all tomorrow because Sunday I got 2 clients in the morning, and then I'm free for the rest of the day. Yeah, so we're going to have fun tomorrow. All right, guys. Bye, guys. Good night. Thank you, moderators, as usual. Okay. All right, Tanya. Bye, Callie girl. Love you, girl. Bye, guys.